Hey, how are you doing? This episode of BFAM has been rated HNW. Haters not wanted. Viewer discretion is advised. Previously on BFAM. You should feel that you have to completely give up what it is that you want to do.
You know what I'm saying? They can still do it. They can still do it. Age don't mean nothing.
Gonna sing her whole entire album. And
no, Mona's not here, so Mona
but
can't
no,
use this.
but I'm talking about in the clans of AC.
BFAM, boy. BFAM, brothers from another mother, letting y'all know there ain't no other brothers. Straight a day, don't matter where you from. BFAM, we changing it up. 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 Yeah, BFAM. Crazy, man. Good. What you trying to say? I can't see the red dot with these eyes? You know what I'm saying? These are some pretty eyes right here.
What's going on, everybody?
These are some pretty eyes.
Are you in the video?
I think I am. Let me see.
You look kind of off.
I look kind of off? Let me see. I got it. Hey, y'all, what's going on, y'all? Don't I got the prettiest eyes you ever seen?
Eyes, really? Really?
Eyes.
Really?
Eyes.
How y'all doing, y'all? Y'all all right?
What's up, y'all? What's
Yo,
good?
I'm just all full of smiles. I don't know why.
Because
But you know
energy.
why.
It's
You
the
know
energy.
why.
Oh, yeah. I know. It's the... Yeah.
Listen, okay, we gonna start this video off with not about entertainment, not about any of that fluff. We're gonna talk about life and how it's so short and how you just need to enjoy it. Just period. Just enjoy life. Have a good time. I went out last night and I really did. I really just let loose and enjoyed life. If you follow me on Twitter at ACONNECTIONTV, you were understanding what was happening. You knew what was happening last night. If you follow me on Facebook, you knew what was happening last night because I was tweeting like every 10, 15 minutes about my experience at Splash, New York City Nightclub on Wednesdays. It's just the best nightclub for me. Okay, and this is what you need to have to be an awesome nightclub. Okay, you need to have space. Okay, it's 2 floors. Okay, you need to attract beautiful people. Okay, because there's a diverse crowd that attends Splash on Wednesdays. Okay, from the very flamboyant to the drag queen to the very thugged out to the professional Wall Street looking. There's a diverse crowd that goes there. Okay, and you have to have good music.
That's 3.
Okay, those are the 3 things that attracts me to a club: space, beautiful people, and good music. And all 3 were a top 10 at Splash on Wednesday night. And I had the bombest of the motherfuckers.
It's a beautiful feeling.
Yo, I tweeted. I wish that my boy at the Scorpion and Mike was here because it was just an awesome time. Everything was perfect. I was getting hit on left and right. I had on the signature red. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so red just brings out the sexy.
Okay.
So I just had the bomb ass time, and I drank a little bit, and that was crazy because I drove. And I'm not gonna promote this. Do not drink and drive, people. Do not drink and drive. But I didn't get into my car until I was actually fine and able to drive because the tipsiness wore off. But I drank that drink, and it was not even anything like hard. You know what I'm saying? It was Hypnotic and Sprite. Okay, Hypnotic and Sprite.
Okay.
But I drank it on an empty stomach. Okay, I didn't eat anything, so there was nothing soaking that up. But I drank a little Hypnotic and Sprite. And when I drink, I don't take sips and just sip it throughout the whole night and stand on the wall. When I drink, I get my drink and I drink it. So I drank it. And then after like 2 minutes, I was like, hey, hi. I was like, hey.
What's the swagger out?
Yeah, what is this feeling? Like something's on me. Like
I don't know what I'm feeling. Like, it feels great.
It feels something like, and then I was like, whoa, wait a minute.
And then you saw something just walking by and shit, grab you. Watch. You saw something walking by and shit. It's just like, hey, what's going on?
Right. I had a banging time. The music was right. It was sexy people there, and you know, I was feeling good. It was nice, and you know, I realized because I woke up at 10 o'clock last night, and I realized I was like, you know, should I go out? Should I not go out? Should I go out? Should I not go out?
It's always that feeling. And then when you go out, you be like, yeah,
like it was a good time. Like, and you know, there was people there that wanted to fight and stuff. Like, see, stuff like that, I don't like. That's why I don't like to go by myself to go out, because nowadays when you fight, people want to jump you, and you always got to make sure you have a squad with you on the side, just in case somebody want to act ignorant and jump your ass. Because there's always there's so many punk ass motherfuckers out there, excuse my language, that nowadays they just want to jump you, and they think that's the it thing to do, to just jump your ass. Now that's the bitchest move ever, is to sit there and to bring a gang of people to hit up on one person. Like, that's the dumbest fucking shit ever. But there were a couple fights that was about to break out. I'm glad nobody actually got into a fight, because life is too short to be fighting people over ridiculous shit. Like, it really is. And 9 times out of 10 when somebody's fighting in the club, it's over ridiculous bullcrap. But anyways,
and that's the worst, to fight even when you're intoxicated, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And the person ain't even drink that much. Right. And the drunk one was talking all that shit. So then you drunk and then you get jumped. You know what I mean?
That's terrible.
Hey, who hit me?
That's terrible. It's terrible. It's like nowadays you always gotta make sure you go out with some people, because you know, just in case somebody trying to be froggy and they leap into your squad. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's very important to protect yourself nowadays.
But that's the time you're ready to go home and all that stuff. So.
I went out and I had a good time and nothing happened. There was no dramatic, you know, issues. Thank you. But I had an awesome time and just enjoy life. Like, enjoy life. Like, a lot of people complain about where they work, and we said this before in the previous video. If you hate where you work, stop working there. Find a new job. Okay? Get a new position. Do something different. Stop fucking complaining. Okay? If you hate where you live, then move. Alright? Save up some money. Stop buying those sneakers. Stop buying those hats. Stop buying those new clothes and move. Okay? Find a new spot to live. Alright?
You keep fighting in the same club and you keep getting into something. Why go to the same club?
Right. Go to a different spot.
That's the only spot.
Right. Like, we do things to hinder ourselves, and it's not how we should be. We should just be a little bit more proactive and just go gung-ho and then just enjoy life, ho.
In other words, stop setting yourself up, man, and just enjoy, you know what I'm saying? You know, love, live life, proceed, nice. Progress, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's what we do. Oh, you like it?
Yeah, I like the shirt. It's very eclectic.
Got the little Japan song right here.
Yeah, on the back, what does it say? East Harbor Casino. I'm mad about the pose. Anyways, can we get back to the show? Yeah. A lot of y'all commented on our relationship, okay? And the only thing I'm going to say about our relationship is that it's the greatest. It's like, it's nice to know that we can have our disagreements, but we can the next day be like, yo, what's up? You know, or hey, how you doing? Or, you know what I'm saying? And as of late, we've recently gotten more into talking about real personal stuff with each other. Like, stuff that you would normally not tell the regular Joe, we tell each other now. Like, I described my night that I had last night to a T, and I didn't feel like, oh, I can't tell him that. Oh, I can't tell him that. Oh, he's straight, he might cringe. You know what I'm saying? Because we've been around each other now to the point where when y'all watch this video, y'all think he's a queen because he talks about lingo. But like, we was talking about it before, and he was like, you know, it's just, what did you call it? Like, it's just like when you're around that person, that part of you just comes out a little bit. Like, like prime example. A lot of people think that I'm Jamaican, okay? And when I get around Jamaican individuals, an accent comes out of me to where you would really think that I'm like 100% Jamaican. Like, when I work with the people that I work with, they're constantly trying to figure out if I'm Jamaican. It's the same thing. Like, when I look at him and he's around me a lot, this boy will say "gerd" in an instant, and it's so weird. You explain it. I can't speak for you.
Nah, it's just I know I could. I'm just the easygoing person, you know what I'm saying? And I'm the type of person, you know, and if you're that type of person and you can feel me on this, you know what I mean? Like, I just know how to adapt to my environment. I'm not saying like if I'm around a space, you know, with a whole bunch of queens, I'm gonna be like, hey, you know, whatever.
Yes, girl. Yeah.
I'm not saying that. But if I'm bugging out with Wes, you know what I'm saying? Because we do the show, I'll say something, I'll be like, yo, that was crazy. I was like, good. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, I'll be like, whoa, what's the matter? You caught? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, just little lingos or something, you know, or maybe you probably heard me say this, like, yeah, I don't see it. You know what I'm saying? I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see this outfit.
I was telling him I was watching one of our last videos and he was like, real nonchalant, like, I don't see it. I was like, what?
I saw it too. I had to look back at it. I was
like, what happened? Really? Yo.
It's like,
but I love this dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's like my ride or die. Like, we've done some stupid shit. We've done some serious shit. We've done some fun shit. And I think the more and more that we progress, you know, the more that we like hang out and just experience things, like go on driving trips and stuff like that. Like, that's what we need to do a little bit more of, because we're around each other and we have this adopted connection that's so tight and so thick that, you know, nothing can really separate it but us. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what ACONNECTION TV is about, adopting similar connections despite our differences. And though we have this obvious difference, you know, on various scales, we still stay strongly connected. And I think that's what friendship is about. You need to stay connected with your brethren and just, you know, live life. Because it's all about, I think life is all about meeting people and experiencing experiences with people and like, you know, being around people. I don't think you can be a hermit and survive in this world. Well, you can, but it'll be crazy to do that.
You'd be miserable. You know, you just gotta open yourself. You know, just you know, to different things, different people. Just chill. You know what I'm saying? Movies, music, anything. Just open yourself. Man. Music is healing. You know what I'm saying?
It definitely is. And y'all definitely got to get that Watch the Throne album. It's sick.
It's
really nice.
I got it.
You did? Yeah, I bought it today too, and it's nice.
Oh, that's crazy. I got it yesterday.
Yeah. Speaking about music, Lady Gaga, You and I, the video is out. And I'm sure you've seen everybody talk about it already on YouTube. But I felt it necessary to bring it up because, you know, Lady Gaga is an innovator. Whether you guys want to believe it or not, she's very in tune with a message that she wants to give out to a diverse crowd. So whether you're an African American or a Caucasian or an artist or a carpenter or a Satan worshiper, whatever you are, you'll grab something from her fucking video. And you'll either like it or hate it enough to talk about what you hated about that video to somebody else, and then they'll go watch it, and, you know, word of mouth. But the video,
it was cool. The video
was weird.
The video was ill. I actually love watching videos like that. It just take your mind.
Talk about it. Like, what did you grab from the video?
Well, first off, in the video, she was talking about that she won't give up. I guess give up looking for her love and stuff like that. Like she'll travel miles, and that's what they show. They show like a little graphic thing about, you know, with her feet, with the heels she was wearing. Like if she's been walking like for a long time, like she's fighting and she can't. Like she'll do whatever she can to still be with you, like as long as it takes to get to you, to get to your heart. And you know, like she's saying that I love you so much that I'm willing to be with you in any shape or form. You know what I'm saying? If I was a mermaid, if I was, you know, I'll be a slave. You know, like,
wow,
that's crazy.
I didn't get any of that shit from the.
I'm into art. I'm into art. So that's how I picked up.
Yo, you better rock, bitch. I was like, wait, what the fuck? I was like, what the fuck is this mermaid here for? I was like, what the fuck? And then I with the ankles, the way her ankles was fucked up, I'm like, all right, what is she talking about? You know, us in high fashion? But no, you made it so simple. You was like, okay, she's been walking for a long ass time trying to get to that. Yeah, Oh shit, you're hot, dude. That's hot. I'm sorry. You know, because I really wasn't understanding what the fuck the video was about. And she was like, yeah, he just really. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, so in an artist's perspective, you know. Nah, cause you know my first love was art. You know, I'm into art. You know, I'm very creative and you know stuff. He'll tell you visually, just like him. You know what I'm saying? That's why we rock when we create these videos and stuff for y'all and the AC clans and all that stuff. You know, but yeah, it was creative. At first, I thought the song the visually. I felt like it was kind of off, like with the music a little bit. I felt like another song could have went with it. You know what I'm saying? Like something hard or something like the other joints that should be having. Right. But after a while, like there was certain parts of the video that had some type of balance. And I guess when they showed a clip with her as a dude and she's on with the piano and the blonde head. That kind of like kept the balance and stuff. And then they started showing all that crazy shit though. But I liked it. It was cool. Yeah.
Wow. I have a different perspective of the video now that I've heard his description. You should talk more during the videos. I do a lot of the talking. You should talk more.
Sure. What do you guys think? You know, say
They already think Mike should. Every goddamn video, they're like, oh my god, Mike is so hot. Oh my god, like he's so hot. Like really. Like, Mike, do you like really not know that you're just fucking hot?
Thank you.
You know, like, you know, can I have your autograph, Mike? Like, you're just so fine. Like, can you write it on my today? Like,
anywhere else you want me to, you know, just, this is the question. No disrespect, you know.
Can you see yourself writing your autograph on somebody else's titty?
I've done it before.
Really?
I was doing a show. I was on tour with a play and stuff, and
interesting.
It was in Vegas.
And just wrote on her titty.
She's like, oh my god, I don't care, just write on my titty. Ah! You know, and I was just like,
wow, that's interesting.
It was hot. It was random because that's not something that happens every time. Usually people want you to sign a playbill and stuff. It was crazy.
Right. Yeah. That's hot.
It was funny.
Mindless Behavior. Do y'all know who Mindless Behavior? Do y'all know who they are? I was just introduced to them today. You were just introduced to them today.
Yeah.
And at first I thought it was an all-female group, minus one of the dudes. The dude, like when you look at him, you see two dudes. The one with the afro and the one with the mohawk. Like I knew those were dudes, but the one with the long ponytails to the side, I was like, yes, girl, you better rock it with these boys. But it turned out that they're all dudes, and the name of the song is Mrs. Right. And old ass LL Cool J comes on as a teacher, and he doesn't look old. He still looks, you know,
Mike
28.
Epps. Yeah, Mike Epps.
Mike Epps is in there. He's acting a fool.
What's his name? Diggy Simmons. Yeah, Russell Simmons' son.
Yeah.
Looking like a baby Drake.
Yeah. He thought he described the video. Like, what did you get from that video?
The video's hot, you know. You got the young kids, you know, on the block. I don't know. They're pretty much the new kids on the block. That's what they are, and this is the future right here. It's the future. The song is hot. It's sick. Like I would buy that.
He was like really.
The song is hot.
He was like, oh. Yeah, he was like, rewind. It's this part where they do this little move thing.
Oh, they were doing the shuffle with the feet. It was crazy, son.
This dude is silly. I was watching it like, really? And he was like, rewind, please, let's rewind. I was like, oh, okay.
Trust me, y'all. From what
I didn't like, I liked the song, but I didn't like the fact that it started out with auto-tune. And I was just like, what's going on with this?
Battery.
And the battery's about to die, so we'll be back. All right, we back. Anyways,
all around the world, all around the world, baby.
Anyways,
me estoy enamorando de que te por tu sueño, por tu amor.
De que te poses fetos por tu amor.
No, me estoy enamorando.
Wait, what? Wait.
Gay.
Do it again.
Me estoy enamorando de que te por tu sueño, mío por tu amor.
Wait, what? Say, what? Yo!
No, at first
Oh,
you said what? And I went to go back to it. I was like,
Right. Yeah, mindless behavior. Yeah.
Yeah, they good. Future, that's the new B2K.
I guess. Hopefully,
ain't no kid,
hopefully,
little kid,
you know,
man like that.
No, right. No, you're right. I think the beat is nice. I can see where they're going. The dancing that they do is hot. The video is cool. I give them their props.
The girls gonna let them, you know. And the outfits, the colors they had, yeah, that was tight. I would wear that.
Pia Toscano. The girl that was on American Idol. Unfortunately, she lost. I think she was number 7th off or number 6th off. One of the two. This girl is by far she's just gorgeous. Like, she's just remarkably fascinating. Like, she's just fascinating to look at. And it was very odd for me to watch her video. What's the name of her video? This time. Yeah, it was just weird for me to watch the video because the song that she's singing is something like Jessica Simpson would sing, or some blonde chick would sing the song, and so I'm expecting to see her blonde because she's so beautiful and she's on the beach and she's running with the, you know, the sweater, booty length sweater, and like she's just innocent and just fucking gorgeous. You know what I'm saying? And I'm expecting, it was so weird to look at her and see her in black hair and just singing. It was just, it's nice to see something different. It was different. It was different. Like, she was breaking that barrier for me, that mental conscious barrier that society just drills in my head every fucking time I watch an MTV music video, or you know, every time I go to fucking MTV, I'm seeing a blonde chick every goddamn time. It's weird. It's nice, but it's weird at the same time. What do you think of the video? I mean, mind you wish that she was your baby mama, but yeah, y'all would make a cute couple.
I didn't say that.
I can see y'all as a couple.
Yeah. The video was hot. The video was cool, you know. She was singing her ass off on the video, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Pia, you know what I'm saying? I actually met her, you know, at one time, you know, long story, whatever. But we were cool friends, you know what I'm saying? Very sweet girl when I met her and stuff like that. She actually came to see my show when I was on doing the tour and stuff like that and everything. And hopefully, you know what I'm saying, if she has like a little concert, I'll check it out. I would get tickets and be like, yo, what's up? Hey, you know, whatever. But, you know, shout out to her, you know, because she was definitely on her hustle, you know, with the music and stuff. And she got to where she wanted to be. That's all she liked to do. Since she was, you know, that's her. You know what I mean? Congrats. The video's hot. I can't wait to hear another song from her because once she got a record deal, I was like, yo, she is a rap. Like, she's gonna blow up because her voice is crazy. Like, when you see the video and you hear her singing, like, she can actually switch her style. You know what I'm saying? She can give you a Christina Aguilera tone. She could give you a Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston. She could switch up. Right now she's giving you a little something, but they could put her in any type of genre. Am I saying the right genre? You know what I'm saying? And her voice is dope. Like, you know what I'm saying?
This dude has a hard one right now.
Nah, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I got these hard muscles right here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh God.
You know what I'm saying? I got it. Can I just?
Right.
Anyway.
Anyways.
That's great when you tell somebody that. They be like, yo, I'm just jealous because I'm handsome, man. You be like, you're not.
Your most embarrassing moment. What is your most embarrassing moment out there? Do you have one?
Oh man, I got tons of those.
Really?
You know, I fell off the seat on the bus, right? Today.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
How do you do that?
Well, I sat down, I placed my stuff, and I went to the bus driver because I was curious about a particular bus to get to another direction for another day. So he was like, "Oh yeah, you just wait."
you just wait right here, right? You see what happens is you're gonna see like a Dunkin' Donuts, right? And there's actually like some trees there, but I think they cut them down anyway. Like, I mean, I'm sorry, I don't mean to get into details. I'm just saying, you know, right? And yeah, so yeah, I think it takes about, yeah, like maybe runs like every 25 minutes to half an hour and stuff. Yeah, you can do it. And I was like, oh, all right, thanks. All right. So I went back to my seat, you know, walking all cool with it. I was just like this. And I held on to the pole. And I went like this, just like that. Like, on a bus today. I didn't even get to tell you. Because he was on the phone. I felt on the bus.
Did people laugh?
Hell yeah. This
Really?
dude was laughing in the back. Yeah, he was like, and I was like, this fucking asshole, jerk face, monkey.
Wow.
Yeah, I had plenty of them.
I can't say that I've. I'm trying to think.
We all had. When I was a kid, I think the worst thing is to have like a nice little gadget. You looking nice, fly, whatever. Back in the days before the iPods, I had the CD player or a Walkman, whatever. The worst thing is when the bus is crowded, and then you know you trying to walk out all cool and shit, and then your shit fall on the floor, and your battery comes out your shit, and all the pieces go, and then the battery go into somebody's seat, and you have to get off the butt, and you're just like this, like, and then you gotta get off because you couldn't find that battery. Son,
A mess.
that's the worst.
A mess. I haven't had that many embarrassing.
Not even on a
I
date.
can't even. No, I don't do dates. Yeah, I don't go out on dates. It's weird.
Just hotlines and stuff, right?
You tried it.
You don't see it.
You tried. I don't see that. I
I'm a-
don't. Hey, you tried it, bitch. You
Nah,
tried
there's
it.
always embarrassing more on a date. Like you talk to somebody and their breath is crazy. Like
No,
something.
I don't do that. Like if I know that I'm going out on a date, because they're so few and far in between, I make sure everything is 100%. Like I make sure everything is legit. Like
It could be a trip.
like
you
yesterday.
trip
No,
on
I can't talk about that. It's
Right. Don't.
Ah! Oh my God! You know, now it's crazy to have so many people like watch our videos. I can't talk about shit like the way that like, you know what I'm saying? Like I would just come out and just say shit, but I can't because like people watch.
I don't care. I mean, I don't care. So I don't shit.
Now you know
Yeah,
there's
I-
certain things that you can't.
Yeah. So check it.
Right.
I was chilling. I was on this date. We watching a movie. You know what I'm saying? Good. We watching the movie. Good. Right? So I'm chilling. Yo, the movie was hilarious. I don't remember what movie it was, but I was crying. I was like this. Stomach was hurting. She's cracking up. I was on a little thing. Shit. Yo, all of a sudden I was laughing. So I was like, I was like, yo. Her reaction to it was crazy, so it was priceless. She was like this. Oh my God. Did you just fart?
Really? Are you serious?
Yeah, son. Because at first I was like, oh, yo, who did that? You know, so she's like, oh. I'm sorry. Like, what just happened? Wait, did you just fart?
Wow.
Yeah,
You
son.
laughed that hard.
Yo, and that shit was,
It was stank.
it was a bomb. Like,
It was real rank.
and she went and she sat on the next seat across. I was embarrassed, and she was a dime piece, like real nice, like. And I was looking, you know.
Wow.
Yes, I was embarrassed. Or
No, I never did that before.
or
I'm
you
sorry.
ever looked at something so hard, or you know something like like damn, and not watch where you're going, what's in front of you,
and just knock into something?
Yeah.
I've done that, but nobody's really seen me do that.
But
And there's been times like when there's been like winter storms and you're walking and you think that your feet has good traction, but you hit that ice the wrong way and you like almost fall. I've never fallen. I've never fallen. I've always catch my balance. Like with me in the public, it's like when I'm walking, I'll be so into my walking, what I'm doing, that my feet are like really low and my feet don't elevate from the ground, and so my feet just walk like this on the ground. So when I hit that curb, I almost fall, but I never fall, which is a beautiful thing. My reflexes On point.
Well, all I gotta say is never say never.
Never say never. Yeah, that's Justin Bieber. Never say never. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Copying off of Brandy, you bitch. Oh! Yeah! Yeah!
What are you talking about?
Son! Let me tell you what motherfucking happened.
Moon!
These motherfuckers out there, son!
Daughter!
Son! I'm like, wait, what else is there to say? No, but son, still. These motherfuckers out here had the nerve to say that Brandy can't motherfucking sing. Let me tell every last one of y'all motherfuckers out there that had a problem with me talking about Monica. Fuck all y'all, and I don't give a fuck what y'all think. It's my motherfucking opinion, and I can feel how I want to feel. If I feel the bitch got one motherfucking tone, she got one motherfucking tone. I have yet to see too many performances where her tone fluctuates and she does something that's dramatically different. Okay? Now, Brandy, now listen, I'm not saying that Monica can't sing. Alright? I'm not saying that the girl does not have any talent. But what I am saying is that there is no reason for Brandy to feel that she can't come out with an album if Monica's releasing albums every fucking year. And let's be real, okay? Monica's last album did not do what everybody thought it would do, okay? So let's be real on that one, just like Human didn't do what everybody would hope that it would do. So at the end of the day, they're both still struggling in this new era of motherfucking Beyonce, okay? Bottom line. Monica is cool, but I personally like Brandy better, okay? She's a better actress. She's a better dancer. She's better, well, they both have the same kind of beauty, I think. And I think she's a better vocalist. I just honestly do. I think she's a better fucking vocalist. I think Monica has that gospel route, but I think Brandy can bring it there if she wants to bring it there. She just chooses not to. So for all of y'all that has something negative to say about Brandy, that's fine. That's your opinion, okay? What I have to say about Monica is fine because it's my opinion. We can both agree to motherfucking disagree. At the end of the day, I think Brandy is better than Monica. Point blank, period. If you don't feel that way, then you just don't feel that way. That's it. I just had to clear my throat on that one because who do you think is better?
Actually, I like both of them.
Is that your hat?
No. I like both of them. Yes. I like both of them. Actually, I like both of them. You know what I mean? I like both of them. The Monica's.
I like both of them too, but Brandy's better.
I like the album, and Brandy. I love Brandy. You know, so.
Yeah, let me clear this up. I can listen and rock to an old Brandy album before I'll listen and rock to an old Monica album. The only old Monica songs that I go to is Street Symphony, and Ring the Alarm. That's the only old shit that I hear Monica. Other than that, I'm always steady rocking old Brandy. Always. And that's just what it is. That's just what it is. On that one. Yeah. What you got to say? Cause I know they're gonna come for me hard. Look at my baby Mia.
Aww. The Otis and Kanye, Jay-Z.
What do you think about the video? I thought the video was short as fuck, and it was just an exploitation video. Them exploiting what they have and what we don't, and we suck. That's how I look at the video. Yeah, basically, it's a bragging video. It's a bragging song.
Yeah, one thing I could say is that they definitely look like they were having fun in that video. I felt like I was having fun with them in the video. I am fun. You know You know, so
they had the money to tear up a brand new. What car was that? I don't even know, but they had the money to tear that shit up.
It was a Ferrari.
Put some explosive stuff on the back of it and just ride around with the frame all out. They got money, and we don't. Okay, right on that one. Sex before knowing the person's name. Ain't that tragic?
It is.
And you know the crazy, because we've all done it. We've all done it. And the crazy thing about it is, I thought about it this morning. Okay, and the crazy part about it. Is that when I was thinking about it, I had no problem with trying to, like, how can I put this in? Like, although I have done it, you know, I was able to, like, Think about it. Put some Paraben on. The Paraben is on the counter because it froze for some reason.
No problem. I make sure I get you that Paraben. Paraben, okay.
Right.
You want some rocks on that?
Right.
All
no.
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, fool. Damn, now I lost my train of thought. Okay, but no, seriously, like, we as a people, and not just saying black people or minorities, okay. Yeah, I had to get my little, you know, my not gangster side on, you know, because people think that we can't talk properly on here.
We can.
We can if we choose to. We just choose to be ourselves rather than, you know, improper versions.
So you can build so you can adopt that connection.
Despite our difference.
Yeah, despite our differences.
Right.
Like, I can speak proper. I can tell you, hey, how are you? I mean, I've been calling you like the whole day. Like, where have you been? Where have you been, buddy? Like, what's going on? Like, I missed you so much. I was willing for us to work together, you know, and just be productive with the situation. You know, just have a productive.
You want to
day.
say scenario? That's all right.
You know.
But anyways, we are who we are, and that's who we are. At the end of the day. What the hell is that?
Oh.
Yeah, this is Jose's thing. Anyway, shout out to Jose. But anyways, back to the topic of hand. Sex before knowing their name. How do you guys feel about having sex before knowing the person's name? Do you feel bad? Do you feel disgusted? Do you feel nasty? Do you feel like, oh my God, you just did something completely horrible that you're gonna die the next day? Do you feel like a hypocrite because you tell your friends not to be a hoe, but I would consider that to be a hoe, you know, having sex before knowing the person's name? I really think that's a hoish act. Like, how do you feel about it? I've done it plenty of times, and I know how that works. You poured a lot of Paraben in there.
Nah, I didn't. That's true. It's just water. It just looked watered down and stuff.
Yeah, because remember, I gotta go out.
Want some ice with that? Alright. Here's muscle juice.
I've done it plenty of times, but I've recently prided myself on the way that I conduct myself sexually, because, you know, I am 30 and I'm still healthy and on all accounts. So I've prided myself on how I conduct myself sexually, because I have not, you know, allowed my body to be infected with anything because of the way I conduct myself. So although I have had sex with somebody before knowing their name, it's not like I full out like had unprotected sex and did all types of, you know, acts like oral sex and all of that, you know, before knowing the person's name. And so for me, that, and I don't want to sound really ignorant doing this, but for me, it would make me feel a little bit more, a little at ease with myself, because I practice safe sexual acts, you know, or safe behaviors while conducting sex, that I feel like, all right, I don't need to know the person's name. I just want to fuck, and, you know, I'm gonna bend them over and I have this condom, and, you know, I'm gonna just, you know, have at it. And yeah, we know, you know, condoms pop and all of that, and, you know, but you also know when a condom is gonna pop. I mean, well, I do. Yeah. Like, you can feel it when the condom might pop or whatever. So you pull out and you check it and you make sure that it's good. I know I'm sounding real graphic right now for a lot of you out there. Hopefully you all are 18 and up watching this. But hey, I'm a grown-ass man, he's a grown-ass man, and this is BFAM, and you're adopting similar connections despite our differences. And although I'm talking about who I have sex with and the way that I have sex with them, it's the same thing with the straight motherfuckers. They have to worry about STDs just like I gotta worry about STDs. They have to worry about using condoms just like I have to worry about using condoms. And it is what it is. You may think that just because y'all are straight, you may not catch HIV by messing with a female, but females do some real rank stuff and just like fellas, do some real rank stuff. So it does not matter if you have sex with a female or a male for you to catch HIV or to catch an STD right off the bat. You can stick your thing in a girl and think she's fine, and you won't wear a condom, and then end up having to go to the hospital because you got leakage. I mean, don't get it effed up. I mean, that's the reality of it. Okay. So at the end of the day, I worry about it just like you guys should worry about it. But the whole concept of having sex before knowing the person's name, and then when you ask the person their name, they say, oh, it's Vivica, when it's actually Nikki. How do you feel about having sex with that person at the end of the day? Because they can just as easily as they lied about their name, they can lie about their STD status too. You know? So it's like, how do we feel when we say, you ask that girl, are you on the pill? And she says, yes, fuck me. And then you fuck, and then she ends up getting pregnant. Or you fuck, and you're like, what's your name? Oh, it's Amy. And then you look at her ID, and it says Vivica. Like, think about that, people. Think about that. Like, how do we feel about that? Stuck.
Nah, I'm letting you finish talking.
I'm
just thinking about, you know, certain situations. I mean, it gets kind of complicated, you know what I'm saying? As far as remembering the person's name, I mean, it all depends on the whole flow of how everything went on that night, that day. You know what I'm saying? You could have pushed up. It's not like you technically don't know the person's name. You just may not remember the person's name because you just...
No, you don't know because you didn't ask. And it happens a lot.
Well, I don't know. You know,
You've never had sex with a girl and did not know her name. You's a lying motherfucker. You's a lying bastard.
Damn, that's hard.
Yeah, I know, right?
There you go. Where's the sword at? You gonna put it through my chest too? Get a stake and go. Damn you.
Damn you. Right.
Nah, I know it probably happened. I probably was at a dance floor, probably called out a short of the dance, whatever we got in the moon.
You saying probably like you don't remember?
Nah, because I starting to come to me. I think something happened like that. I don't know the definite situation, but I know it was in the club scene. She was nice, I was nice. And I was like, you know, you want to dance, you know, such and such, and we danced, and she was with her friends and such or whatever, and she asked for my name. And I told her, I said, oh, my name is such and such. But it didn't even come across to me asking her name. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, she was like, oh, what you doing tonight? My friends want to go to an after party. I said, actually, I'm going to a joint. Ow. You know what I'm saying? But then again, I probably go to my crib. And then I said, you know, I probably go to my crib and, you know, probably whip up some breakfast or something, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. And she came out, she was like, breakfast? She said, damn, that sounds good, because I don't really want to go with my friends. Where do you live? And then I was like, oh, you know, I'm over here in the BX, you know what I'm saying? I'm right here, you know, whatever. And then she was like, word? I was like, yeah. And then she came out, she was like, well, you don't mind? You don't live with, you have a girlfriend you live with or whatever? And I was like, no, I don't. And then she was like, oh, well, you live by yourself? I was like, yeah. So she said, well, can I come over or something? I was like, yeah, of course. You understand? I was just like, shit. Just made it easier for me, you know what I'm saying? Once I do that cooking thing, whatever, because I cook. So she came out and we went there, we saw a little flick. Me, I'm gonna tell you one thing, with the ladies, I'm very respectful, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't treat first off, I don't date chickens and all that stuff, and I don't do all that, you know what I'm saying? I deal with potentials. What? You know what I'm saying?
What?
No, wait. Can I explain?
What?
Can I explain? First off, we gotta. You gotta give your definition of a chicken. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. A chicken. There's a definition to that. You know what I mean?
Listen.
But if you're just getting some, I deal with like it's potentials, and then you have some joints that, you know, it's just like some one night type of stand, or, you know, just booty call type of stuff, you know what I mean? But they're not chickens though, you know what I'm saying? They're not like that. Like, there's actually more to them, but you don't know them personally the way I do. That's what I'm saying. There's more to them. They just seem like that image wise, like coming around at the middle of the night, but there's more to them. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I just don't talk to
both
anybody.
You and Jay.
You know what I'm saying?
Both you and Jay.
No, Jay
shout out to Jay.
Jay, what up?
Because Jay's not here. But shout out, Jay is gonna be. It's gonna be the three of us on the fucking video soon. That shit right there is gonna be hot. Okay, that right there is gonna be hot. There's gonna be three of us in the video. But shout out to Jay, because both him and him have promoted some real raunchy chicken head broads, okay, to me when they was trying to convert me into being straight, okay, and saying, hey, you know, it can happen. Every guy is straight, you know.
No.
You're just gay because.
Hell no. Fuck out of here. Nah. No. Nah. No. Wait, hold up.
Right.
He said.
You gonna tell me you never said that to me?
No, I said
You never tried to convert me?
What do you mean convert you?
You never tried.
No, but that sounds bad. That sounds bad because it's like you saying like this. Like if I made it seem like this, like
being gay was wrong.
Yeah, like son, you gay. Like how long you think you gonna be gay for? I said, yo.
No, he never said that.
Nothing like that.
You did try to convert me.
You told me. You said, I wonder how it. Fuck. No, fuck that. I don't see it. Look, you came out and you said you never done it with a girl before, and you said that you wonder what it feel like, and you even asked me what it feel like. So then there was times that we had little, you know, whatever, such and such, you know, we drink, you know, we were drinking and stuff. Look, we were drinking, and what happened was, I'm keeping it real, we were drinking, and then he, you know, he was like, yo, Mike. He was like, yo, call a shorty over and shit. I was like, a shorty? I was like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was like, nah, you know, call a girl, like a shorty or whatever, you know.
I'm feeling this train.
Right. So what happened was, I went, and I called somebody that was willing to come through that lived not too far from the area, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I knew her personally or whatever, but I know how she flowed, you know what I'm saying? So I figured, like, you know what I mean? If I was to be like, yo, you know, shit, my window saying, you know.
We really talking about this on the video?
But, you know, yeah. So, but this was like this was like years ago. Like, this is like what? How many years ago? Like, it was years ago.
It was a while ago.
Yeah, that shit was years ago. So, you know, it wasn't recently. But yeah, like, that's what happened, you know. And then
that's when he was trying to convert me, because he said that being gay was just the worst thing in the world, and you know, you have to be straight because straight is right and gay is wrong.
Guilty as charged.
Yeah, that was going on. But anyways, that was.
Any last words?
No, before y'all think anything is serious about this, you know, he never thought that before.
I've never been like that.
He's always been a cool individual, just a cool kind of guy. And you're wearing that because of this part on your shirt.
I just want to rock it.
Right.
Why you hating?
Right.
You a hater.
Right.
You a hater.
You a hate her?
You a hater.
Right.
That's a new one. Not a hater. You're a hate her. That's for the shorties. That's for the shorties. You be like, girl, you a hate her.
You're
like,
stupid. You're stupid.
She ain't even do nothing to you, bitch.
Nah. Anyways. Let me hit y'all over the scenario. What's the scenario real quick? You busting guns. You busting guns right now.
Come give me my money, I'ma come shoot you in your face. Nah, no, go ahead. What's up?
What's the scenario?
A scenario?
No.
What you call it? Your okay.
It's about time. You about to really gonna give a scenario this time?
Yeah.
It's about time, because I'm always the one giving the scenario.
Okay.
Nah.
Either way, this goes for the straights, the gays, you know what I'm saying? Okay. The girl, she invites this guy that she's dating, you know, she's like, you know, I think that, you know, we're in this level of commitment that I want to introduce you to my parents. So he's like, so you know, what do you think? Like, would you? Yeah, you know, that's cool. You could do that. Okay. So he goes, he's chilling. You know what I mean? And he goes, and she says that, oh yeah, he's real poetic and stuff. You know, he's an artist. He writes lyrics and stuff like that. So you know, the family's there. You know what I mean? You went to go use the bathroom before you came over there. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Yeah.
You're standing up. That's the dining room right here, the dining table, all that. And you go to stand up, and you're about to sing. But everybody's just like, oh my God, oh, what's going on? And what happens is your penis is out. It's out your pants. Now the question is, what would you do in that situation? Or if you're a shorty, and you're about to read a poem and then your boob just come out, like what? How would you feel? What would you do in that situation?
Wow, that happened to you before?
Like I was saying,
wow,
it didn't happen in front of no parents and that. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, that's interesting. What would you do? Wow. Would you? And here's your options. Would you A, continue to do the poem and not care about your thing being out or your breast being out? Would you B, leave the house, run out, and not tell anybody, not speak to her or him again, ever again? Just really got the gun sitting.
I'll be like this. No. I'm sorry. I just want to be like, go ahead, say one more word.
Or would
you still gonna talk? You still gonna?
Or would you C, put your stuff away and continue the poem? What would you do? A, B, or C? That was interesting.
That's crazy, right? What would you do? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I would do C. Put my stuff away and continue the poem. Because at the end of the day, I think that, things happen and there's nothing we can do about it. Like, things happen. So, life is 90% how you react to it and 10% what happens to you. So, your reaction to what happened would be either overly traumatic or, let it go and just allow, for everybody to continue to enjoy their night. But somebody said that to me too. Well, that didn't say it to me, but said it out loud, and it was funny to hear somebody else say that exact thing. Life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you react to it. So, your reaction to things.
I said that.
No, it just said it happened recently, like at work. Yeah, somebody said it. It was very interesting that they said it. I got that quote a long time ago when I was in high school.
That's a quote in high school? No.
Yeah, 98. I want to say 98 or 99. I heard that from Oprah. And Oprah had quoted that
I didn't even know that was a quote.
From a book that she read, I believe. But I heard that when I was in high school, and ever since then, that quote has stuck with me forever and a day. Life is 10% what happens to you, and 90% how you react to it, and that is the ultimate truth. I'm Wesley, and thank you for watching this BFAM video.
I'm Mike, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hopefully you guys got a little bit of entertainment from this video.
Word up.
And what I want you guys to do is let us know what our BFAM time should be about. And BFAM time is when we come at you with a skit, and it'll be a split intermission from the video, and we'll do a skit. So let us know what type of BFAM time we should do. Should we give them some options? Option number 1. Okay. We should this is BFAM time skit. What you think our skit should be? A skit with Mike having an STD. That's option number 1. Option number 2. Give him option number 2. Real quick. Just throw it out the dome. What our BFAM time should be about. And we'll let them decide.
Oh man. It's there.
Give them something real quick. Anything. Just anything.
I don't know.
That's terrible.
I could think about mad crazy stuff. I don't know.
Okay, so the first one was what? What did I say?
You said
Mike having an STD.
We talking about skits?
Skits. A small intermission between BFAM.
Skits.
Yeah, a small
skits.
A small intermission. A small intermission.
You want some Skittles? I can't eat all these by myself.
Girl, like, can we just focus?
I'm like, just saying. I just bought all this
like,
Skittles.
You know what? I'm just like really getting tired of this. I just don't understand.
That's not the point.
Bitch, let me talk, because I'm just saying, I just don't want these
You've been talking all
I
this
just came
goddamn
to the,
video.
I just
Like,
went to the dentist.
Alright.
You're gonna let me eat these all by myself?
Did you finally get your teeth whitened?
I did,
Girl,
but I'm just
so
saying,
over
my
like
teeth-
looking at the sun every time I speak to you.
Oh my god, don't even talk, because you have the parquet butter mouth, okay? So don't even talk.
Are you serious?
Alright? You don't even need butter in your popcorn, you just eat the popcorn.
Do you really want to do this? Like,
Yeah.
I don't think we should do this.
Do
Like,
you? In front of everybody, in front of the lights,
really?
and the camera?
Right.
I don't see it.
Action.
Action.
Girl, I will
no.
give you action.
Cut, bitch.
Girl.
Because that's what you're about to
No,
get.
you
is
really.
cut. Oh. He said action. I said no, cut. Cut. That's what the fuck I'm saying.
Anyways, there's only but so long I can go with that shit. Like, doing these improvs with Mike is just crazy. Cause it just be too much.
Hurt your titties.
But anyways,
hurt your tater tats.
this has been another BFAM video, brother from another mother, and I definitely appreciate you guys watching and commenting and rating. Like this video, thumb this video up. We'd greatly appreciate it, and hit us up on Twitter at ACONNECTIONTV, which is myself, and at Man vs Music, which is Mike. Okay. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good night. Later.